I wasn't going to do a part 2 and do another like full-length video on Lowe's with their Halloween, but I decided to do it because this is a good thing to point out. If you go to one Lowe's and they don't have exactly what you're looking for, check out another. Because this one has several animatronics that the other one didn't have, plus this gigantic inflatable, which was not at the other Lowe's that I checked out. That thing's 20 feet tall. That's really cool. $199 if you're members, or not, it's a bit more. But yeah, that's awesome. And let me show you some of the same animatronics at the other one. This one's new here, but where this one right here, and these we've seen at the other one, but where they're really new is back here. That pumpkin head is new, wasn't at the other Lowe's. That rising tombstone wasn't at the other Lowe's. Neither was the witch. That skeleton, he doesn't move, but that wasn't there. And then there's the zombie dog, the zombie bride and groom, I forget what you call him, wasn't there. That wasn't there, I don't believe. Actually, none of these three things were there. So you can't find one at one others, or one at one, go to others. Or if you just like looking at Halloween stuff, like I'm doing, go to different Lowe's. Because there's things I see here that I don't believe I saw at the others, especially with regard to the animatronics, and I bet you some of the inflatables too, which is up there. Yeah, they have different inflatables on display. I don't remember that dog either at blow mold. But yeah, like I said, these were over at the other one. I bet you're going to see him a lot of them, because he's one of the more impressive looking ones. And the skeleton. But also, you're going to see a lot of repeat stuff. These are guaranteed. There's those little plants with the or the little figures with like the little cactus in them. You see them at the other one. And down there they had some things too. Most of the Halloween stuff is going to be together in the one section, but they will put out a few things that's in others. I'll go down there and I'll show you that's down there in a minute. The way this is kind of set almost reminds you like a little cemetery, like a little graveyard. I think it just depends on what they get in and who sets it up, who directs it. Some more cool rugs. A lot of the same stuff here. Not sure if I remember these. This is has to do with some like Mexican holiday festival of the dead or something. I remember hearing about it. I don't remember what it's about. I do think these things are kind of creepy, but kind of cool too. But I've seen it before. I think you've seen things like this at the Mexican Pavilion at Epcot. Yeah, Halloween decoration stuff is getting almost as big as Christmas. Lowe's will still have more for Christmas, but Halloween's starting to get up there. Halloween's just a lot more versatile. There's just so many more decoration and storylines and lore with it. I hate to say it. All the different kinds of movies, and because anything horror could be part of Halloween, where with Christmas it's only Christmas related. So, and of course, all these I did like individual shorts on. Don't know when you're going to see them all. I've been putting up one a day. I might do a bit quicker and do like 2 a day. But let's go over there and check out a few things I've seen down here. Mainly just some candy and the trick-or-treating buckets. So yeah, just some candy. Various prices. And I want to show you something they had in front. Cool Halloween display the other one did not have. And I think this is kind of cool with that light. Gives it a little bit of a spookier ambiance. Not sure that's technically part of the Halloween display, but they do have some cool different rugs. Okay, they're all $17.98 and $12.98. And these are some more fall. They can also be for Halloween too. Looks like they are $12.98 or $14.98. Okay. Yeah, but this is definitely the central piece of this Lowe's Halloween decoration merch that they have for sale. It's this 20-foot tall Inflatable. This thing is cool though. I'd be tempted to get them. And while I have a yard big enough to put them in, I'm not going to do it because I'd have no idea how you would anchor that thing down. If it gets a little too windy, that thing's gone. But that is cool. I think this big thing fits in this box. And you know what? That is just barely any weight to this, unless this is the box one they used for him, and I doubt it. There's not too much weight in here. So I wonder if like the blower thing's sold separately. And then there's lights in here. Well, the blower thing's so tiny that you don't need a big one. I don't know. But yeah, this thing, yeah, there's not much weight to it. And then here's these little plants. I'll show you close up. These I think are kind of cool. They put on the shelf. The more rugs. But alright, I just wanted to show the difference between one Lowe's to another. Just like one Walmart to another, one Home Depot to another, one Spirit Halloween to another. They're going to have some different stuff. And of course, one store might have got certain type of merchandise in that the other didn't, and the other will eventually. And it's still early in the season, it's still August. Today is the 29th. Anyways, I just want to show this. Any comments, questions, let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye. Don't know if I'll do another one of these. We'll see. Bye.